What up, we feel, what up, y'all, what it do, welcome back to the We Feel, y'all, welcome to you, if you're new, hey, welcome to you too, this is your girl Lottie, here is Here's a We Throw Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved, we look like, so what, cause we had a victory, we mowed our own lawn, we mowed the grass, we did. Our little bitty lawnmower that everybody was laughing at, it worked perfectly. Now that we had got the grass under control, because it was high, it was thick, and our little bitty lawnmower just was not powerful enough to push through it. It wasn't. But we got some help, and it was under control, and we were able to do it all on our own. So, we're happy. Cheeks! Testimony to Tarot, y'all. Y'all know how it go. The Tears We Tarot show. It can start slow. It can. We need some water. We need some flow. Ooh, you talking about hot. This one? All right. We're going to put a little color on it. Because we definitely a little dry, beloved. I hear tickled pink. I definitely was tickled pink, considering we got through that task of mowing. It's definitely so much more, it's more work than what we anticipated. It is. But we feel empowered and strengthened to have done it. And we were excited about doing it because it's good exercise, for the body, for those muscles. We definitely feel it in those arms, beloved, like, whew. But it's good. It's good for the body, good for the lungs, get the breath, the movement of the body, working out stress, right? To kind of ground in nature, taking care of it, being a good steward. And then after that, we put down some bird feed. We don't have a bird house or a feeder. We just throw it in the grass. And they come out and they eat out the grass. We have hippity-hoppities, little bunnies, right? They come around too. So we bought them some rabbit food. We did. Feed creation, yes. And the good thing is that, you can't expect nothing back. So it's just giving from the heart, beloved, to feed. I feel the Most High God in that expression, and to give from a place of gratitude. The Most High God blessed us to have the heart to do it, and we definitely, take joy in being able to do it. Joy, it makes us happy. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field again. If you're new, welcome to you too. Don't click off, don't leave, don't stay, don't go, just stay, Some people will, some people won't. Some people have little, the patience, and they be like, get to going with the reading and just get into it. But you know what, it's real conversational. It is. We got to get the grease cooking. We got to get it out the can and into the pan. And the Alpha and Omega, they come in and they turn the heat up. We get to cooking. We don't know what, because they bring the message. We have some ingredients, some things that the Most High God was working through, because the battery on the lawnmower had died, so we had to take a break. So, we had to come in and, Most High God gave us some energy, clarity, Ace of Swords, clarity. Clarity while you're going on a journey, a spiritual journey, awakening. And I feel like doing a lot of talking, communication, but I feel like communication is with the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega. It's going to bring you some clarity, some answers that you need as you feel and walk away from some things that, either doesn't serve you anymore. Could be a former passion, something that you really cared about, but something caused you to walk away. I feel a new horizon dawning back here in the back. Can y'all see that little yellow? It's a new horizon that's dawning. I'm feeling you walking towards a brighter day. You could actually be being called away. A call, right? 8 of Wands. Something that's going to bring you to a new focus. And I feel like as you're walking, you're going to be making some decisions, or that choice to walk away could actually lead to a tower moment. It could. Could be to a relationship, Two of Cups. You know, could have been a Tower in a Two of Cups relationship that caused you to walk away. Not for sure, beloved, but I feel like what the Most High God said first was it. Like you walking away to, you're being called away to a new horizon, right? Getting those downloads and messages, a lot of clarity. But I feel like you walking away from a Two of Cups situation is going to bring a Tower, maybe onto your life, a sudden change, but also a change for the other person too. We see you standing your ground, either being a wounded healer, a wounded warrior type of energy, having gone through several battles, you know, things. Yeah, because we see battles here, yes. And we see anxiety. This could be for you. It could be for the other person. It could be for the both of you. You could be mirroring. But we see a King of Wands and the cycle being complete. So I feel like the anxiety may be on the person that you left. I feel like maybe you're walking towards peace, right? Because a new horizon, the sun, illumination, joy, happiness, fulfillment, right? Because whatever you walked away from, maybe, you know, at one time was, you know, doing something, but I feel like maybe it had come to a point of confusion, you know, disappointment from whatever, you know, you were dreaming of, whatever goal it was, right? And you had to walk away and leave it. And I feel like you are discovering something. Maybe again, standing in this position is very hard. You know, you could be conflicted within self or just trying to stand and persevere through the chaos and conflict with the Five of Wands, right? Stand and persevere through it. And we got this message, right? My grace is sufficient, right? My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. We also had the energy of Death card, and behind that, we see the Queen of Swords energy, right? You could be blocking out a person, the situation that you've ended. You could be going through a divorce or the end of some sort of cohabitation, a live-in partnership. Definitely has somebody tied up in their heads, thinking a lot, trying to unravel things. And that could be what you're doing, trying to see, you know, the vision, you know, where you're being called to, beloved, you know, getting a lot of messages and communication from the Most High God. It could be a lot of things coming at you on this journey as well, you know, making you feel like you're tied up. But I feel like as you walk away, things will actually unravel, right? Like almost like if you've been spent up, you walking away is kind of unraveling all of the things that had you held up and tied up. Maybe, again, you know, choosing to take a new direction. Something that you've been thinking about, being called away, you know, looking off, looking out, coming away from this place, maybe where you were living with a certain person, death to that relationship, you know. And again, being called by the Spirit to go somewhere else, to heal, right? To heal, to release. I'm feeling hope. I'm feeling joy. I feel peace. We see Page of Cups is here at the bottom of this energy. Maybe, again, you're offering that love to self. You know, the beginning of offering self. It could just be that little bit of sip, a pour, a flow in which you need it so that you can get up and go. But I do feel like you getting up and go is causing somebody some despair. But you could be on a pathway out of despair, right? Moving out of the dark, this dark despair. I hear desperation. I see that. I see envy, jealousy too. You know, very dark place and into the light. I feel that's that horizon that you're walking towards, a pathway of transformation. Like you're being changed, right? I do feel like whatever relationship you were in, you know, family wasn't family, life was life, and it was not giving. It's giving me, it wasn't giving. You got a message of concern backed up to message, right? I did see high honor behind the second message. One message of concern and a message, and the next one was honor. So maybe the message of concern led you away, and you're getting messages from the highest, I say, like from the Most High God. Again, pathway, and we see great fortune is here. Definitely feeling like you're walking and transforming, and what you're going to find on this horizon is definitely going to be happy. You're going to find fortune, I feel like, not just, I hear hearing the Omega and the Alpha speak to you, revealing the fortune that is within you, right? Because I feel like maybe whatever you were waiting for in expectation just didn't pan out. We see the death card here. Concern is in reverse. Maybe concerns are going to be over, or you're concerned about this problem, this issue, this past relationship is going to be over, beloved. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing a message, for giving us this energy. We appreciate you so much for leading us, for guiding us. Definitely am seeing the chakra cards here that has completion, right? We see the energy of workaholic behind that. Look, definitely a message. You're receiving a message. I'm hearing the word download. Anything else in here? I'm hearing download. It's something that you're going to be told. You're going to get some clarity. Ace of Swords. Clarity on this spiritual journey. A lot of messages. I'm feeling even... not really speed, but I feel communication. I'm feeling skills, you know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing determination. I'm seeing perseverance. I'm seeing flexibility. I'm seeing strength, willpower, inner power. See, workaholic, toil and labor, right? Either you're getting put on a pathway or you're getting told about the work that you're going to do. Like maybe why this yoke has been so heavy on you, right? Great fortune and thoughts. Maybe this is what the Most High God thinks of you. You know what I mean? And you're kind of like maybe even in your thoughts. But I feel like this is the Omega, you know, really revealing something to you. Like you could be... I'm hearing golden child, right? Energy, not the black sheep, but the golden child, beloved. I'm seeing the word muse. I'm hearing muse. I'm feeling like the Most High God is going to use you to do something. You're definitely a favorite child of the Most High God. Like it's revealing onto you what's in you. I'm feeling like this fortune, right? 2 and 6 break down to an 8. The Eternal has put a gift into you, a downpour. And see, what's coming out of here is not just coins, right? It's butterflies. Can you see that transformation? I feel like it's butterflies and flowers and everything that's coming out. It can also be 4-leaf clovers, but it looked like butterflies to me. It looked like the transformation that's on this pathway. But you could be walking into, you know, a stroke of luck, right? You could run into someone else who would think that you're a stroke of luck. Stroke of luck called you. Yeah. Leading you out of this despair. I feel your despair is going to be over. You know, I'm feeling like you were in something that's really heavy. This could be also the other person, you know, that you walked away from or that you are leaving, contemplating leaving, or you did leave, like I said. Adjudication, definitely feel divorce. We call that with the Queen of Swords, that you guys are divorcing. And I feel like, yeah, see, look, courthouse wanted to come out. Definitely something. We see main male fell in reverse, right? We see main male expectation and coffin. Maybe this main male thought you would pass away. Like you wouldn't be able to persevere. You know, because the death card is heavy out here, right? I'm hearing plan to unalive you. But we see sudden wealth again. Things are going to come together. 11. See this pathway. You're walking on a pathway to something amazing. There's going to be a, look, pathway with change. right? There's going to be a major change that's coming. I saw a family room, and usually it's secrets in the family room, like somebody in this community. Like I said, the community card was upside down. So they could have planned to do something really reckless, really treacherous to you. You know, just really low down, dirty. Maybe you're going to discover something. You know, it's going to be revealed to you what these people were doing. See, put you in bad health. These people were really trying to do something to you. Somebody else could be getting sick, though, you know. You know, somebody needs healing journey. And I instantly heard the upper room. Yeah, somebody on a journey to the upper room. See, Alpha, I'm hearing highway to hell. Telling you, message of concern. This is a message of concern for someone. Someone could literally be sick and may be passing, beloved. It could be your ex, you know. And we see sudden wealth again, privilege. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm hearing not divorced yet. You guys could be in court. See, we see adjudication, but we saw courthouse. See, wealthy man. And the spirit is putting it right here. Boom. Queen of Swords, wealthy man. I'm feeling like this wealthy man is your ex. They either, I'm hearing stingy. You know, they were not giving. With that giving and receiving was in reverse. They were not good. They may have planned to unalive you rather than divorce you, right? Because sometimes, you know, it's easier for them. Yeah. See, you. Expectation. They didn't expect for you to make it through. They didn't. They didn't. But I feel like you are unconcerned, you know, about this, or your concerns are going to be over. Courthouse is here again. See, you guys are in court. It is not over. So forever this message is for, because it feels specific, right? This is not going to be everybody's story, so please don't call it. But this message is for someone who is going through this. Main female with an expectation of the outcome in court. Whatever that outcome is, your concerns will be over. You will come out privileged, right? I feel like this person, this wealthy man, attempted to unalive you. I feel like you were strong, but they were unaliving you because you were divorcing. You were walking away. I feel like you are a warrior, like you have a lot of strength, beloved. You persevered. You came out of it, out of this conflict, right? And somebody has some anxiety. It could be you, right? Worry, sleepless nights, thinking about something. I do see this bird. One of them is in the spirit, right? You may have some grief if you find out that this person has passed. But look, see, this person worked to steal something from you. You definitely were married to this person, and I feel like y'all definitely had money, right? Message of concern. We did see the official person, but I don't know if this is an investigation or anything like that. Maybe nobody even knows what you really went through. You know what I'm saying? High honor. I feel like you held your honor, your ethics, right? Or you are viewed and held high honor. I'm saying held in high honor in many dimensions or something like that, among the dimensions, like on every level. I feel like you're held in high honor. Courtship. Challenge with the courtship. I'm hearing targeted you. This person could have targeted you. Gift in-house. Assets, a gift of assets is here. See, whatever it is, you're going to come out privileged. Maybe, see, privileged lady, court, on top of courthouse, right here in the middle. Right, I feel like that's you. I'm hearing restored, like to your former glory or something like that. Maybe you, again, wounded warrior, Queen of Swords energy, going through a battle, chaos, and conflict. Maybe you had to work hard, or this journey just had to be hard, because we definitely see this ending leading to a lot of work, beloved. I mean, I feel like, yeah. The privileged lady, you've been working really hard since this ended. I feel like, feeling like you're not getting anywhere with Journey in reverse, but that's getting ready to end too. I feel like things are going to take off for you. And not to mention that whatever this person did to you, they're not going to get away with it. Journey in reverse. They're not going to get away with it. Coffin. It's going to be an ending and a new beginning. And I feel, ooh, my spirit left. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to pass away. I feel like what they tried to do to you is going to be done onto them. I don't feel like you're going to get divorced. I feel like I'm hearing widow energy. And this is triggering. I apologize. I mean, it is what the Most High God is telling us to say. So we have to be obedient, and we are surrendered vessels to bring the message. So I could actually be revealing onto you, you know, something that you already knew. Like, you know that this is your message. Like, this has happened. But I'm getting the energy that it hasn't happened yet. Like, this is something that you don't know. The community. Something about the family. I'm hearing is against you. Yeah. Distant horizon. Maybe that's why you moved. You know, why you took off. You know, maybe the family. Nope, the family didn't take off. You took off. See, bad health. This family wasn't good for you. Maybe the family was in on it too. It was somebody else that they told. It's somebody else that knows what they did. It could be anywhere from 2 to 4 people based on the C main female. There's another woman here. And see, main female was here, and main female is here. And I feel like this main female is going to be judged. If this main female isn't you, Spirit is saying no. But that's how we picked it up. Maybe with despair, that your 2 of Cups person that you left is in despair, and there was somebody else to flip-flop it both ways. 2 and 2, both ways. Yeah. It's definitely something in you that makes you privileged. And it's not just money. It's not. It's your spirit. It's a gift. It's something that the Most High put in you. How the Most High God thinks of you. High honor among the dimensions. This person that they worked with, they planned with, they are under judgment too. See? Imprisonment. I feel hell. Highway to hell for this wealthy man. That's what's happening. And it's going to be a message of concern. You're going to get a message that you're going to be concerned about. But it's going to result in this. See, death to the fortune. Coffin. Somebody could definitely pass, beloved. Child. See, you are a beloved child of the Most High God. You know, the golden child. You know, see, that's how the Most High God thinks of you. Thoughts. This is you. This child. I was asking if you were pregnant, if there's a physical child involved. No. The Most High God, the Omega, thinks of you in this way. See, lovers and false person. See, this person targeted you, and they definitely did not expect for you to make it through. See, family room. It was a plot. It was a scheme. Something. And now it's going to leave somebody impoverished, in a lack, without. I'm feeling either spiritual protection, money, resources, connections, support. Like, this main female is going to be asked out. Cut off, I'm feeling. Cut off. But see, you persevered because the Most High God's grace is sufficient for you. For its power is made perfect in your weakness. And I'm feeling like your ability to persevere, to stand your ground, like as you are going through this journey, walking this path, being called away, being pulled away, I feel to save and preserve your life and even what was placed within you, beloved. The Most High God had to snatch you out of it. Like they were trying to steal your destiny. I feel your soul's work is what I'm hearing. Your soul's work. You will succeed in all your ways. We see orbs, right? You may notice orbs around you. I feel your ascended ancestors and ascended masters. Your energy is unmatched, hawk. I feel you being called to higher things, to see things from a higher perspective. I feel like you're going to be flying high in a minute, beloved. Your energy is unmatched. I feel like you have a different type of energy, a different type of spirit. It creates the sentiment of envy and jealousy and competition. Maybe that's what I was picking up. You were surrounded in a family, a community of people who envied you, who were jealous of you, and wanted to kind of hold on to you, control you, dominate you. And instead of, almost sound like they wanted to tell you what to do, you know, dictating to you, right? Yeah, mystical crystals is here. Maybe you need crystals of protection, you know what I mean? This main female, I feel like is still kind of, you know, sending you this negative energy, sending negative spirits towards you. You know, they could be lying on you. Divine timing. Everything is going to work out in divine timing. Right, the Most High God is going to handle this in its own timing, beloved. I'm hearing you won't get divorced. I'm feeling widow energy. See, you are holy. You are a holy one. Not that we are not all pixels and pieces of the Most High God, because we are. But it's something about what's inside of you in the kingdom, in your soul space. What it is that you're supposed to do, why you came. The work must go forward. It must, I hear ensue. I see pursue. You're being called to pursue something, to do something. Pine cone, you've been awakened. I feel pineal gland, right? I feel you've been awakened to the work. Like that's what you're learning on this journey. You may have an indigenous background, right? But I feel like it's something with your lineage, you know, karma. Maybe you cleared it. Maybe there's more, something for you to do. We see we are hugging you. You know, you went through a karmic relationship, you know. It was something that you went through. You may needed to go through it in order to get on the other side of it, to awaken. Like maybe the Most High God used this karmic relationship to awaken you. Rings. I'm hearing cycle, divine love, almost like a marriage to the divine. I'm hearing that your heart is encased, like it's encircled, or almost like a ring around your heart. We see sovereignty. You are limitless, triumph. Those are the ones I was called to read. The music just stopped. You have a sacred mission. See, you have a sacred mission. These people doing what they were gonna go do to you would have interrupted your destiny. It would have interrupted, it would have literally stopped what you came to do, what you were sent to do. There's definitely a, see, backyard brew, and it was spinning. I feel like this main female is sending some sort of energy towards you, like something that you are to be protected from. I'm hearing obsidian, wear it. Jack and drain of all trades. See, we felt like there was something that the Most High God was teaching you on this journey, right? With the wands, communication, but I also feel skills and projects, working on something. But I feel like the Most High God has been talking to you and revealing onto you what it is that you are destined to do as you are on this spiritual journey. And you deserve this. The Most High God is talking to this karmic female. Whatever they doing, they are getting ready to get hit with some karma. But you are timeless. You are. You definitely are a golden child, a holy one. You have a holy mission, a sacred mission. And I feel like you're good at multiple things. Have no fear. Beloved, I felt like you displayed no fear. Like, even if you were afraid, in some cases, you displayed courage that you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid. You have the keys. You have the keys. I feel like the key that you were able, the key was walking away, right? But I feel like you have the key to unlocking yourself, to unlocking your heart. See, maybe your heart is encased in something, but you have the key to unlock it. Yeah, you will succeed. You will succeed. Wherever the Most High God is taking you, the things that the Most High God is going to have you do, because I feel it's multiple, you will succeed in every one, each one of your pursuits, each one of the endeavors that has been placed upon you. Listen to your heart. It's something about unlocking your heart, the key to your heart. You are a warrior. See, you are a warrior, right? 9 of Wands energy. Challenge. You are a gatekeeper. You are a gatekeeper, right? You are a keeper of the gate. So stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. That's a challenge. It's something that you don't see about you. You are anchored. You are rooted to the Most High God. You are tethered. There's nowhere that you could go that the Most High God is not with you. There is nowhere that you could go. That's for all of us, but I feel a special type of intimate relationship that's being developed on this journey, beloved. And I feel you already know it. Ascended ancestor you are. I feel like you're challenged by something. It could be your calling that's challenging you to believe it. Like, am I this? Is it me? Yes. Kanaz. You're learning. Having things revealed onto you. You are so free. You are free. Believe it. Know it. Butterfly. See, we talked about the butterflies a couple times. Transformation. You are transforming. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Another energy. As you command. Merkaba. See? Activation, light body activation. You're being called into activation. That's what we picked up with Pine Cone. This whole situation, not only did it activate you, but I feel like they almost took it too far. But I feel like the Most High God knew what they would do. Like, that's the potentiality of the situation. But every person, every energy has the ability to choose, right? We do. We get to choose. And they could have chose to do the right thing, right? But I feel like, you know, the Most High God and your ascended ancestors, the Legion, you know, the ascended masters are with you. And because they are with you, no matter where you go and no matter what situation you're sent into, that they're going to pull you out, right? They're going to pull you out. I feel like I'm hearing release. Release. I knew it was something with love because when we shuffled this deck, this was the card. And the Most High God had left the death card out. The grace is sufficient, right? For in our weakness, the strength of the Most High God is made perfect. This one. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. See? One of the holy ones. You definitely are one of the chosen, a holy one. Anything else? No, you are a peacemaker. You are a gatekeeper. Look to the Lord in its strength. Seek its face always. Yeah. Do you want this one? No one has ever seen the Most High God, but if we love one another, the Most High lives in us, and its love is made complete in us. Its love is made complete in us. I'm feeling like that's something that you're going to speak. It's going to be a message. Maybe you're going to see it, right, and live it, right, on this journey. Earth Angel, Legion, this deck. We see Temperance Angel. 3641. 9 and 5. I'm feeling 9 of Swords. I'm feeling challenges. 5 of Wands. See, happiness. This is that horizon, right? That horizon that we saw on the 8 of Cups card, calling you to a place of success, happiness, gaining inspiration and clarity on the pathway, positivity, right? Warmth, vitality, right? Satisfaction, accomplishment. And we started with the energy of an accomplishment. Fertility, having, you know, the knowledge that you are fertile, that you are being prepared to, I'm hearing being impregnated with purpose. Like, that's what it is. Like, I'm hearing gestation, right? But optimism and getting truth, the Ace of Swords, clarity, some truth, increasing joy and optimism, right? You were in a dark place, filled of despair and envy and jealousy, and coming out of that dark place and into transforming and walking towards the light. I'm feeling a new day, a new horizon, and having not just realization, but I'm hearing counsel, being counseled by the Alpha and Omega itself, you know, revealing onto you who you are and what was placed inside of you. Speak goodness, beloved. Anything else? Any other energy? No. Anything else for the message? No. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You want to shuffle this? You know, we see walk away. We see creator. See, the creator. You may feel like you're locked up, you know, but I feel like you are a creator too. Like, I feel like Jack and Jane of all trades, right? Co-creating with the Most High God. Speak it. I feel like what you speak comes into you, beloved. Master manifester, right? I don't know what you were speaking that called in this relationship. It could have been something residual. Again, some karma that ended up getting transmuted. You may have been sent into this situation so that the Most High God can awaken you and transform you. Oftentimes, these karmatic relationships do that for us. They awaken us. The trials and tribulations of the chosen. Beloved, you definitely are a chosen one, a golden child. You are holy and you have a sacred mission, and you have multiple things that you can do. Your creativity is a superpower, right? It's a superpower on your pathway to prosperity. And we kept saying pathway, come out of the dark, transforming, going through, you know, this process of changing your mind and thinking forward, having things revealed onto you, purging your heart, releasing some things. But I feel like along the way, somehow it got enclosed or encased inside a ring. Maybe you chose in your heart to be married to the Most High God. You could have chosen that, you know, almost divorcing from the physical world and being married to the spiritual, like to the Omega itself. Because I feel like that's your affinity, like, you know, Father God. I'm feeling like on this journey too, you will receive that nurturing, that nourishing, that pouring into, you know, that Page of Cups, that self. And I'm seeing it, you know, go into the Ace of Cups, not just purging of grief, but your cup overflowing. Like continuing to pour and pour and pour into you overflow. You may have some impatience, or this person that you were connected to was impatient. They didn't want to wait for divorce. They didn't want to have equal giving and receiving, you know, split assets equitably. I'm feeling maybe it did something for ego, you know, maybe it was going to cause them some sense of despair. Maybe they would have had to pay you alimony. You know, I don't feel child support, but I definitely feel alimony or just split the assets or whatever the case may be, and they did something reckless. Yeah, they had a fear of failure, and rather than fail, they took a coward's way out, which was to take you out, right? And by doing that, you know, by choosing that, it changed. I'm hearing changed the timeline. It did something in terms that had to be corrected. I'm feeling like this is how all of this played out because they chose to do this. They plotted it. They planned it, right? And I do feel like, you know, you're going to be restored, right? If it means you have to go through a hardship, working hard to recover, beloved workaholic, toil and labor. Connection. We see artists and believe. Maybe you are an artist, because on that workaholic card, we do see art, you know, a lot of art, a lot of paintings, you know, you could have, you know, the true artist lives in their art. Let your life be your canvas. Because I was getting blank canvas. Like maybe, you know, you try, again, I feel like you tried a lot of things before. You know what I mean? Like canvas after canvas after canvas. And they all kind of stacked up. But I feel like your canvas is blank, right? And now the Most High God and you are going to paint something new. Like you have the opportunity to paint something new. If you believe, when you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, you will find the courage to exceed the ordinary. If you are an artist and you're going to paint this grief and you're going to paint this pain, beloved, you could come up with some masterpieces. I feel like that's just going to be mind-blowing. Like, it's insane. Like, it's going to be huge. It's really going to connect with others. It could actually heal you, right? It could be your connection to one of those wands, one of those skills that you have. It could probably have healing effect on others. You could even be an influencer, or it could have influence over others. Yes. So stay encouraged, right? Even if I see control your emotions. I got drawn to that message. Control your emotions, you know. Your feelings are choices. Next time you catch yourself being angry, make a choice. You are in control here. That could have been for the other people, like they didn't control their emotions. They kind of led into whatever fear of failure, and they took a different route, led into the despair, the hurt, the grief, you know what I mean? Loss of money, I'm feeling ego. Right? Loss of control, loss of authority, you know, looking to punish I feel all kind of things that was mixed up in this. But at the end of the day, you're going to come out and you're going to be blessed. For blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And you definitely are a beloved one of the Most High. And you have a sacred mission to complete. Therefore, you are being freed. Thank you again for joining us for the Terry We Tarot Show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. We appreciate you if you stayed to the end. Hashtag free. Yes. Hashtag butterfly. Hashtag activation. Merkaba wheat. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag peace. Hashtag favored by the Most High God. Again, I love you like I love us because I love the Alpha and the Omega, the Alpha and the Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in this day, and it's a word called over your life, and can't nobody take that away. To the next now, Ashe.